Hello, Eastern Sierra. It's Wednesday, the sun is shining, the snow is melting, and the news. Well, that's hotter than a fresh basket of chips at Astorga's Mexican restaurant, which, by the way, is today's sponsor. We got a little bit of everything today: historic buildings going on the market, roads reopening just in time for summer, adventures, a heat warning for thrill seeking bikers in Death Valley, and a heartfelt call to action for the lands we love. Plus, a ski report that'll make you want to carve out your lunch break. Literally. So, whether you're watching from Bishop, Mammoth, or a questionable Wi Fi connection near Mona Lake, you're in the right place for timely local news with a twist. If you've ever wandered the streets of June Lake and thought, I'd love to own a piece of this place, now's your chance. At least if your wallet agrees. A fully renovated, income producing commercial property in the heart of June Lake is now officially up for grabs. The historic building, which combines mountain charm with modern upgrades, has been listed for sale. The building already has established businesses, including a pizza place, a bar, and an authentic Mexican restaurant, which collectively bring in a net value of nearly $100,000 annually. The property not only offers a nod to the town's past, but also boasts the potential to generate revenue for its next owner. For those curious to see if this investment opportunity fits their vision or their budget, you can find more information on the listing at easternsierranow.com. This is a rare chance to own a slice of the Sierra with some history baked right in. Puns were intended on that. Death Valley may be a motorcyclist's dream road trip, but this summer, park officials are encouraging two-wheeled travelers to rethink their ride, at least until things cool down. As part of Motorcycle Safety Awareness Month, Death Valley National Park is highlighting the extreme risks faced by riders in the park's scorching summer conditions. Temperatures can climb above 130, and even a ride at full speed offers no cooling relief once the heat index crosses 99. Superintendent Mike Reynolds reminds visitors, quote, your safety is our priority. We want you to return home safely so you can ride for the long haul. Riders are encouraged to visit between October and April instead. But if you're planning to brave the summer heat, officials urge you to plan your route carefully. Ride early in the day, stay hydrated, and take frequent breaks. More safety information is available on the National Park Service's website. Look, are you feeling hungry? Skip the sad desk salad and spice up your life at Astorga's Mexican restaurant. From sizzling fajitas to enchiladas that deserve their own fan club. Trust me, I'm the leader of that fan club. We've got the flavors that hit harder than your abuela's chancla. I think I got that right. If not, everybody, you should make fun of me in the comments below for that. Bring your appetite. Leave with a taco-induced smile. And remember, this month's Epic Eats poll is all about tacos. But the month is almost over. If you love the tacos at Astorga's, let the world know before it's too late. The Eastern Sierra Land Trust is nearing the finish line for its 2025 Spring Appeal, and they're reaching out for a final push. The organization is just $22,000 away from its fundraising goal, which will support working lands, local conservation efforts, and community engagement across the region. Facing rising stewardship costs and increasingly uncertain public funds, ESLT says every acre counts. With over 23,000 acres already protected and another 1,800 in the works, the need for stable local support has never been greater. If you'd like to help protect the Eastern Sierra's open spaces, productive ranches, and vital habitats, ESLT is accepting donations through May 31st, whether it's $50 or more. Every gift makes a lasting impact. You can learn more at easternsierranow.com. Some welcome news for Eastern Sierra travelers. State Route 120 west at Lee Vining is back open after its seasonal winter closure. Caltrans District 9 crews have spent the past few weeks clearing deep snow, blasting massive boulders, and repairing damaged pavement to make the road passable again. The reopening of 120 West coincides with the seasonal reopening of Tioga Pass and Tioga Road in Yosemite National Park. That leaves just one District 9 highway, State Route 203 at Mammoth Mountain, still under winter closure. Although snow removal is already underway there as well. As the summer travel season picks up, officials recommend downloading the Caltrans Quick Map app or visiting quickmap.dot.ca.gov to check road conditions before heading out. And remember, always plan ahead, especially when the weather and the terrain can change in a blink. Love getting your Eastern Sierra news with a side of wit and charm? Help keep the good stuff coming by joining ESN's Patreon. It's like tipping your favorite bartender if your bartender also reported road closures and covered city council meetings. Get behind the scenes, extras, bonus video content, early access to interviews, and eternal bragging rights. And moving on, let's see what events are taking place this week. At Apres Zen in Mammoth, Smoke Tree Apothecary is hosting a sound bath holistic workshop starting at 5:30 p.m. Participants are encouraged to bring their own blankets, pillows, and other sources of comfort, but the rest will be provided. Also, in Mammoth, Eastern Sierra Pool will host their weekly pool tournament at Distant Brewing tonight starting at 6 p.m. In Bishop, C5 Art Studios is hosting a live figure drawing session starting at 6 p.m. Please remember, this event is for individuals over the age of 18 and is not a class, so no instructors will be present. Tomorrow morning, the Mammoth Lakes Chamber of Commerce and Mammoth Tourism will hold their monthly community coffee meeting through Zoom starting at 8:30 a.m. This month's meeting will focus on wildfire resistance with help from the White Bark Institute, among others. Tomorrow evening, Mammoth Sonico will once again be hosted at Outbound Mammoth for their weekly Tranquil Thursday event starting at 4 p.m. Also tomorrow, Mono Arts Council is holding a linocut printmaking class with Michaela Tifi starting at 5:30 p.m. In Bishop, C5 Art Studios is hosting salsa dance classes with Hallie Vickers starting at 6 p.m. Lastly, David Ciccoletti will be performing live Thursday night at Distant Brewing starting at 7. Remember, if you want to learn more about all the best local events, be sure to visit easternsierranow.com/events or download our mobile app. Spring has officially sprung on the slopes, but don't let the calendar fool you. There's still plenty of snow and stoke left up here in Mammoth. We're sitting pretty with a 54-inch base of classic spring conditions, soft, carvable, and ready to party. 51 trails open, 5 lifts spinning, and the mountain is serving up a sun-kissed buffet of turns across the last 3 parks of the season. Expect sun-softened snow, blue skies, and toasty temps. The perfect recipe for pulling off the legendary Mammoth trifecta. Carve the corn, ride a trail, tee off on the green, all in one epic day. Note, the Panorama Gondola is catching some well-earned rest and will remain closed for annual maintenance through mid-June. So wax those boards, pack the sunscreen, and make your midweek ride count. Spring is in full swing. She's looking good. Look, we know what you want. News you can use. Straight to your inbox. No ads for shampoos or something you never even Googled. You just said and Alexa heard you. Oh God, why did I say that? Why scroll endlessly when you can get the best of Eastern Sierra Now delivered directly to your inbox? Sign up for our email newsletter and stay updated on everything from weather to weird town hall quotes with 0 spam and 100% relevance. Sign up today on the Eastern Sierra Now website. You won't regret it. Over in sports today, things are a little quiet, but Back Alley Bowl and Grill always has your back. We may be nearing the final buzzer of the school year, and the scoreboards have gone a little quiet. But that doesn't mean we're packing up the gear just yet. Here at Eastern Sierra Now, we're always game for more local sports coverage. While we do give a lot of love to the BUHS Broncos, we want to remind all area schools, send us your scores. Whether it's baseball, track, tennis, or even competitive chess, we're here to highlight and celebrate all student athletes across the Eastern Sierra. And hey, it's not just about student athletes. There's softball leagues all summer, right? There's a lot of sports happening. If you're a coach, you have any information on this stuff, you have pictures, you want us to come out and check it out and get some shots, let us know. We would love to just keep this sports train rolling. So please, hit us up. Oh, and local businesses. You want a winning play? Sponsor spots like this one in our ski or fishing or weather reports. Get your name out there and show your support. Just like Back Alley Bowl and Grill, where every strike is a celebration and the grill's always hot. So coaches, ADs, parents, don't bench those updates. Send them our way and help us spotlight the next generation of Eastern Sierra legends. Last up today, we have your midweek weather report. Land of sun is what they're calling Bishop, and slight regret for wearing black. Today, sunny with highs near 91. That's right, we're flirting with 90s again. It's a drink water and maybe don't wear jeans kind of day. Overnight lows drop to a mild 54, perfect for backyard stargazing or arguing over whether swamp coolers actually work. Tomorrow, still sunny, still hot, 93. This is your reminder that your car is not suitable oven for leftovers. Also, low dips around to 54. So maybe open a window and let that Delta Breeze fantasy roll right in. Friday, more sun, more heat, highs continuing around 97. Basically, rinse, repeat, reapply sunscreen. Maybe toss in a sun hat for flair. Mammoth, a little bit cooler, crisper, and slightly more Instagrammable. Today, a picture-perfect spring day, highs around 72, sunshine galore, and breezes that whisper, should have brought a light jacket. Lows fall to 39, so cuddle accordingly. Tomorrow, highs near 76, lows of 42. If you hear birds chirping and feel oddly optimistic, it's just that alpine magic. You're not dreaming. This is real weather. Friday, highs creep up to 80. Low sticks around 47. Ideal for morning hikes, patio coffee, or waving smugly at your friends sweating it out in the valley. Whether you're soaking up the heat in Bishop or keeping it chill in Mammoth, remember, sunglasses are your friends. Weather this good should probably come with a soundtrack. That's a wrap on today's news, from real estate to roadways and conservation to carving turns. Huge thanks again to Astorga's Mexican Restaurant for sponsoring today's show, because nothing pairs better with local news than local flavor. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit that notification bell so you never miss a story, and follow Eastern Sierra Now on Facebook, Instagram, and whatever social platforms you still trust with your data. Until next time, stay cool, stay informed, and maybe swing by Astorga's. You've earned it. Have a good one.